Welcome, Sagittarius. Thank you for listening to your reading of July 22nd, 2022 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel, so you don't miss anything. Today, Friday, your zodiacal day, some planetary aspects make things not always go as one projects them, Sagittarius, but intelligence consists of adapting to changes and getting the best out of each of them. Today you will have the opportunity to modify a work style in your favor. You will notice how you feel rejuvenated, ready to put all your energy into a new business, a love relationship, or an activity out of the ordinary. The transit of the planet Jupiter through your sign combined with the movement of the moon to the element Earth will help you to see everything with a more fluid, open, sensitive tone and full of greater solidity and stability. Right now you need a break. You have been so busy and worried that you will want to rejoice a little. Try to put aside your work worries. Go out with friends and share a nice meal. Or schedule a romantic evening with your sweetheart. You need to silence your mind and let go of those worries. Put yourself in a situation that allows you to rest and enjoy yourself. Spend time with people who amuse you. This day will be intense. You will have 1,000 things to do and you will not let go. You will have more easily the opportunity to take care of yourself. A touch of selfishness in this sense will be favorable to you. You still need to rest. You are in good shape, it shows. Your loved ones point out to you that your great and overflowing vitality can quickly become exhausting for others. Regardless, today everything is going well for you, you are making it last. This day is placed under the sign of harmony, understanding, and successful love. You excel in situations where there are opportunities for happiness and pleasures galore. You will feel the desire to study, to expand your spiritual horizons and to enrich your knowledge and experience. You will build a solid foundation for your future. Before you accomplish the goals you will set out to pursue, you will have difficulty making decisions and will be in need of support and guidance. Someone very important to you will be by your side and help you make the right decisions. There will be developments in your life that will help you grow and acquire further experience. You will reflect on your past and regret some of the decisions you have made. You will resolve to do everything in your power to reverse a negative situation and will indeed succeed in doing so. Your inability to control your impulsiveness is causing you to make career-related decisions without having thought things through. The Temperance card reversed indicates that you currently have a tendency to intemperance. You are prone to acting without considering the consequences of your actions and to doing things you will later regret. Keep in mind that this is a transitional period in your life, and it is testing you. You will have to give up your bad habits and to exercise self-control in order to be able to make a new start. A period of spiritual fulfillment and manifestation will begin for you today, dear Archer, as the Sun enters Leo and the sector of your chart that governs spirituality. This luminary placement will be particularly lucky, though the universe won't be in the mood to grant favors if you're not operating with an honorable heart. Remember your kindness in the coming weeks, as karma will be keeping tabs on your actions. Love will fill the air as the moon enters Gemini later in the evening, blessing your aura with a vivacious allure that will be hard for your crush to resist. The Sun enters your sector of spirit, adventure, and the higher mind today, dear Sagittarius, and you crave and seek a little more from life than the ordinary. The month ahead is favorable for nurturing your spirit to grow, expand, learn, and understand. It's an excellent time to pick up or further personal interests or studies. You readily see beyond the usual boundaries and limits in your life. Today puts you in a good position to work on improving intimacy in a relationship or managing money. Inner work and self-improvement efforts can thrive now. You gravitate quite naturally to healing techniques and activities and are willing to probe and poke around. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. You have the green light to do what you want with your money, but before buying anxiously, Separate what is necessary to cover your expenses and do not allow a false feeling of blind optimism to compromise your economy in high debt. It is very common in your Sagittarius sign when there are planetary squares, as is happening today, Friday, with the weekend approaching. Someone well-informed today can bring you some proposals to increase your income, which may involve investing time and/or other resources in new business ventures. These opportunities are worth considering, but you should be extremely practical and consider all the pros and cons before making any commitments. One of the possible deals may be just what you are looking for, while another may be completely different. Think well about what you do. Like Isabella Johnny, you are in a state close to Ohio, your morale is low. You have the impression of going in circles in a bowl, like a goldfish. You do the bare minimum, judging that anyway it is useless. Lack of recognition is a big part of this temporary discouragement. You do not feel rewarded for your efforts and it weighs on your morale. Maybe you expect too much from your hierarchy? Learn to live better without the eyes of others. An outstanding opportunity is heading your way to let you finish your pending work. Make full use of this vacant time slot. However, you may have to break your ways of working which you have adopted so far. This is the perfect time to go for the ownership of the house of your choice. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for July 22nd are 7, 19, 51, 16, 32, 20. Daily love. You are going to be surprised at how a person who you considered your friend or friend reacts to a naive comment on your part about her partner. The shocking tone that your relationships take on this day will amaze you, but do not worry, they are temporary results of the planetary squares in the morning hours. As the day passes, everything returns to normal. Stop constantly wanting to fight your spouse's faults, it will get you nowhere and only upset you a little more. You could also show yourself a few blunders today, certainly not important, but which could seriously annoy your spouse. So turn your tongue well before yelling and avoid hasty words. Single, you will have to accept that you don't find the perfect person the first time. The day will go by in a hurry, and you'll be in the mood for socializing as night falls. You could plan to go out with your partner and enjoy a spectacular night. Perhaps the two of you want to change by planning to spend the weekend out of town. Lately, they have been somewhat trapped by routine, going to the same places, doing the same things. You will be inspired if you add something new to the picture. The heavens are dancing, shifting in a whole new direction, Sagittarius. As Leo season arrives, your heart and spirit will ignite. The mighty sun has turned a corner, forming a gorgeous trine to your sun, as well. This ensures that you'll be feeling more freedom and expansion in the weeks ahead. This is a phenomenal period to bring religion or spirituality into your relationship, so if you and your partner are open to it, consider what speaks to your souls. Getting involved with communities or even volunteering could be an excellent use of this firepower. If single, look for someone who is motivated by compassion and connection. At work. An unexpected change in your work situation can put you in the middle of a confusing situation and not know exactly what you should do. Today, do not rush or jump to hasty conclusions because everything will happen in time. There is a square between Jupiter and Neptune, a 90-degree aspect that could cause you certain states of anxiety. Today you may have to give up control. Sometimes you insist on being in command of things, you are a commander by nature. But today there will be many other egos trying to take over. If you have a boss or colleague who is demanding the management of certain projects, you may have to give in. Let them be upfront and take the initiative. You will learn a lot simply by observing others. Your activity is on the rise. You are working in line with your material objectives and taking care of the human factor. Your verbal fluency helps you surprise your interlocutors. We will trust you and we will help you financially. Today, you feel a deep need to surpass yourself. You surprise those around you with the seriousness and waiting you show, immersed in your plans, sketches, and projections. Be patient to achieve good results. Time to go on an adventure, Sagittarius. Your exciting professional journey is in full swing as the sun enters its domicile, Leo. Since your sign trines this beautiful Leo energy, you will feel notably ambitious as you chase after new experiences. As the cheerful Leo season kicks off, your optimism will guide you to new opportunities to travel, learn, and grow as a professional. You could book a work trip during this season to explore new destinations or take a course to expand upon a skill. Keep an open mind to the various routes your career could go in. Health. Take care of your healthcare because if you commit recklessness and expose yourself irresponsibly to the elements, you could end up weakening your immune system and contract a temporary infection, but very annoying. There is no need to frown when someone approaches you, simply because you don't know that person. We must break the habit of living in fear. Take steps to cure this negative trend, and don't flinch if someone tries to force their force on you today. Visualize images of peace and serenity and radiate them abroad. The planet Mars wants to push the natives of the sign to excess. Difficult then not to immerse entirely in the cone of fries or the box of chocolates, but you will find the will. If you feel that your muscles are sagging, a step or stretch session will do you a lot of good. All in all, the day will be quite favorable on the health side and you will enjoy a very good mood. You have tried a new workout and it does wonders for you. Today you may be showered with compliments. You may have lost a few inches from your waistline. You may be feeling more energetic and active. A new hobby may attract you and you may find yourself completely engrossed in it. A very positive day is marked for you. Family and friends. For all parents, offering an ability, a likeness or a character trait to their child is a constant joy. Even it is the result of genetic transmission, it is up to him to decide. Should he or should not retain this psychic or physical attraction? It's up to you to be convincing, persuasive, and above all motivating so that he does not consider this little gift of nature as an inconvenience, but as an enrichment that reveals all its natural charm. The day is good enough for wining and dining only. You will find many people hovering around you for your attention. All are there for some or the other gain, none of them are worthy of serious involvement. However, one of them may turn out to be a good friend with whom you can share things on a platonic level. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.